back out for a wild camp. Just a camp. It's not wild, is it? Been a while. Just life's got in the way. The weather has been bloody awful. Just put us off, like. Work, you know. Work-life balance sort of got in the way a bit. But it's alright now. Everything's in the clear. I had the annual accreditation by UCAS. And I get depressed over it, you know what I mean? Because I think they're going to find all sorts of things wrong. They never found anything wrong. Everything was fine. Don't know why I worry. Next year I won't worry. Whew! Goosed already. It's too hot. You can complain about the heat. It's an absolutely lovely breeze, right? Perfect breeze. And the blue sky. The burning sun. It's literally the perfect conditions. I'm going to go up into the high hills. Found a nice pitch last year or this year. When I was there last time it was a bit windy, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll come back here when it's not windy. Or not too windy. I think today's the day. There's a big buzzard circling over there. Looking for bits. Whew. But yeah, it's a scorcher. We're in July now. Into the summer. This is how it should be. I was going to go to the lakes, but I think the lakes will be a little bit busy this week. So actually might be going next week. Just waiting to hear from wee Rab if he's out. But yeah, so we're in the Cheviot, Scottish side, and new tent to try out. Hilleberg kindly sent me one of their tents. I wish. I'm going to try it out. Might be overkill for this, like, maybe a bit too hot. But I was dying to get it out and try it anyway. Right, we'll come back when we're a bit further on, because it's going to be hot. I'm going to be puffing and panting. Right, I mean, it's only like a mile and a half, but I'm absolutely wrecked. Oh, the heat just drains your energy. So we walk a mile and a half in this heat. It's like walking about 3.5. Whew! But I'm here anyway. I found that little pitch here, and yeah, I've got a slight breeze coming from that way. I think that's the southwest. Oh, it's roasting. I'm gonna enjoy myself here. Like, there's some blackscene growing wild there. Wild blackscene. Wild blackscene. Wild blackscene. Wild blackscene. Why, I'm some Simon Le Bean. Right, I've got Legionnaire's disease. The cold towel idea is brilliant, by the way. See the little short video I did of the cold towel. Ugh. Amazing. Amazing. So I'm gonna get pitched here. Alright. It's only 5:30. I get my stuff set up. I try and get it so I can have the what do you call it? The door out the wind. The breeze, because even the breeze will just affect the cooking. Just going to do a nice curry tonight, chicken curry. Whew. So we're going to set up and we're going to have a nice beer, because this is definitely beer weather. Oh yes. Rolling hills. See, you're in Scotland here, so it's all legal and above board, Your Honour. Well, the ground is awful, but there, look, we're up, we're pitched. Now, is this a 3-season tent or a 4-season tent? Any good for the summer? I mean, there's loads of vents there, look at that. Ventilation. The payoff is all the flies in the world coming in. So can it win? But the breeze is helping. Like, go on, get out of it, get out of it. I never knew it had a rain cover. Whew. So this is what they need on the Solo, right? If Hilleberg are watching this, that's what you need to put on the Sulu Solo. A couple of them for them big panels, and that would make it perfect then for 4 season. Like, I'm exhausted. It was hard work. Banging the pegs in was so hard. The ground's rocky as hell. Anyway, there you go. The Hilleberg Unna 3 season yellow, yeah, red label tent, 9mm DAC poles, 1200 curl on. Always get green. That's my colour, green. Yeah, and you got it's like there's only part mesh, so it's like a, I don't know, 4 season tent. I don't know. I don't think it's touted as a 4 season. I think it's only 3 season. But what have I got, right, is a stiker. I've got the Hilleberg stiker, and that's got 3 poles, 10mm poles, and they fit that. Hey, what a result. What a result of it there. So the 10mm poles off the stiker fit that, and you only need 2 of them. So I can use this in pretty bad weather. The stiker's gonna be redundant, like. No, it's not. I'll still use it. Oh, these flies would bugger off though. They bite you, them flies, you know. They flipping land on you and they bite you. I'm covered in bites. So I'm gonna get the rest of my stuff in and then just relax, have a beer. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock Friday night. Up in the hills. Good. Very good. That's it. That's the wild black scene. Just dry as old sticks. Another one there. Oh, I'm getting terrorised by flies, the ones that bite you. They latch on and bite. It's not painful, it's just irritant. Very irritating. But here we are. Anyway, it's a good perch. See, there's not a breath of wind. Oh man. Now we complain about the wind all the time. Now I want no bloody wind. Cannot win. The weather can't win with me. I'm a serial complainer. No, good. Glad. I like complaining. I love complaining. See that wall running all the way along. There's the Pennine Way. At the spine race here not too long ago. Look, there's one. Ah, it's biting us like. Let's see if I can bear it. That is proper biting. See, it's latched on. Little git. I'll let it bite us. Let's see if it will draw blood. Ah, it's like a little. It's like something like just nipping you, you know. Oh God, I have to get it off. Little bastard. Don't think it bit us enough. But they're landing on us all the time. So that's what I've got to contend with. Should have brought my long sleeved t-shirt. Anyway, just a normal setup. Brought me summer bag for winter bag for whatever reason. Just it was in my backpack. And I got halfway here and I thought, oh, should have brought my quilt really. I should have brought a bivvy bag as well because this tent is overkill. Just wanted to try it out though, you know. Just give it a shot. See if it is a summer tent, and if it's not, I'll bring it out in the, I think in the autumn it'll be nice. Rob uses his all year round though. So, yeah, it is what it is. This is the Cheviots anyway. Camped on that hill a few times. Camped on that one up there. That one in far distance. That one over there is where I lost my tent. I lost my tent on that hill. And I walked all the way over there. Camped on a few of these, I think. Don't know. Maybe. A few over there. That one there. Camped on that one. A couple over there. So yeah, I've got a few good beers. Look, what was in Morrison's? This is good for Morrison's. Full circle. The Looper. You normally got that in Rehills, the specialist shop. That's in Moz's now. So I grabbed it. Got it like. So we're just gonna relax. Oh, there's the breeze. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. The breeze. I need the breeze. Got a joke, right? It's not racist. It's an Englishman, a Scotsman, and a Pakistani guy in the hospital, right? And the wives are all having babies, and they're in the maternity unit, right? So the nurse comes out and she's like, "Well, good news, like, is all the babies have been born." And like, yes, all shaking hands and that, like in cigars. And the nurse said, "Oh, but there's bad news." And they're like, "Oh, I put the cigars out." She says, mixed the babies up, like, you know what I mean? We don't know which is which. We don't know which baby is which. So the Scotsman, he runs straight in to the delivery room, comes out with the Pakistani baby, and they're all like, what on earth? You can't do that. That's not your baby." He says, "I'm not taking any chances." He says, "One of them babies in there is English." Near the knuckle. Yeah, don't care. Bernard Manning told it. Yeah, it's that time again where I'm going to cook my bait. I've got a bag full of stuff. Oh, flies. Chicken, black bean, peppers, rice. Chicken masala kit. Chicken masala curry kit. A frying pan. Got everything sorted out. Got the grass guard, wind guard. So you just wrap a couple of pegs around that and keep it in place. Good idea, eh? Full of good ideas, mate. Bought some new boots, some new biots. Got these. Look at all the creepy crawlies, man. They've got quite a good grip on them. They're called the Ultra Raptor 2 Mid GTX, and they've got this bit here is really comfortable on you, on the back of your heel. Nice and comfy, like orthotic soles, Ortholite hybrid. Comfortable straight out of the box. I did a walk the other day in them. Did about 7 miles and they were mint. Really good, grippy, comfortable, light. Oh, light as a feather. Nice. So far so good. I do a few more miles in them, like, before I decide whether they're good or not. But yeah, not bad. Thought I'd have to have some more boots. There's the Innovate ones I've got. The Gore-Tex lining goes on them after a while. I've had them a good while. Them Innovate, and they were brilliant. But I did some research, and they came out like got quite good ratings, and they were all right. They were £143 or something, which is all right for a pair of hiking boots. Anyway, I'm gonna get this on. I got golden mice, golden chicken. Where am I getting golden from? Sorry, it doesn't even say golden. Here's the chicken in a bag, salmonella bag, and I'll just pick that black scene from over there before. Got in there with some red peppers. Use me, recycle me. This is the bag I had on the last camp. This one, and I recycled it. I just washed it and turned it inside out. There you go. So we'll get this on. I'll not concentrate too much on the cooking. There's all sorts of things crawling about, like, honestly, the best thing I've got, if I can find them, is these tweezer things. Tick tweezers. It's not focusing, is it? Good for pulling anything out here, really. Ticks out, flies, whatever. Pubes. Didn't say that. Didn't say that. Right. Not focused. Anyway, Life Systems tick twister. Good bit of kit. Useful. Right, let's get this on. Let's get it on. Like Marvin Hamlish. Amish money penny. I see you're cooking with black chain. Yeah, so I've got the paste in. Red peppers or the rad yappers if you want. Ow! Ow! Oh, I just splashed my leg there. It's lovely. Really nice that, like chicken tikka masala. Now them little tweezers there just come in handy because I had something on us, right? And I don't know what it was. Don't know if it was a tick or not. It was very, very tiny. You know, that's the problem with ticks. They're so small. And like little poppy seeds, you know. And oh man, they're a nightmare. They're an absolute nightmare. They're tiny little things. People think they're like, you know, visible, but sometimes they're not. Like little black poppy seeds. You can get them on you anytime. You've got to get them off. You've got to get them off. You've got to get them off fully. You've got to get the head. You know, the mandibles. Them mandibles. Them. So you can't leave its head in your. You know, when it bites you, you can't leave the head. You've got to get it out. Right, that's where all the regurgitate. Oh, I'm cooking my tea, man. Shut up. Oh, that's right though, you know, you've got to know this. You've got to get the whole thing. You can't leave any of the tick in. That's why these things are so good, because it's precise, you know. They can really get the. Well, they can get everything. I took one out one time ages ago with them, and I got the lot. Alright, so anyway, just cracking on. My mate Derek's just been on the phone. He says he's coming up. Well, he's nuts, man. What time is it? It's nearly 8 o'clock and he's going to come up. He's not even down at the car park yet, so it's got to be like 9:30, 10 o'clock by the time he gets here. Good for Derek, the mountain man. Check out his channel. He does videos. He's not happy with his video making, but you know, it's no worse than my videos, really. You just do your video and that's it. Wait, anyway, I'm letting this all reduce down. I'm gonna need a bigger pan. Wait, Derek, if you come up right, buy a bigger pan. Get a bigger pan. I put the sauce goes in next. That goes in, and then you put the rice in to bulk it out. But I don't know. I cooked this last week in the van. It worked, but God, there was a lot of it. So hopefully, by the time he turns up, I should do it, and he can have half of it. He'll have half of that. I might keep it for him. He says he's starving. So, right, and we'll come back when we're ready. Can't believe he's coming. Thought he was kidding. Why, I'm some Gianfranco's de Campo to Gordon Ramsay or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, so I'll put the rice in, the tikka masala sauce. I'm just letting it simmer. Just let it simmer. It's good little stuff for simmering this. Like, it's got a right good simmer on it. So I'm just gonna let that simmer through and keep warm, and then I'll have it. I will consume it But I think I'll leave like half for Derek, and I see if he gets here in time. Because I can just warm it up. I'll put the plate over it and warm it up. No bother. Right. I've been watching a few videos lately, right? People saying, oh, is YouTube, the wild camping videos losing their appeal? Right? Like, is the wild camping videos losing their appeal? Because you don't get the views, right? I'll tell you, my opinion, right, on that is no. But the ones who are putting mid-roll adverts throughout the video, right? You've got like a 20-minute video. Say you've got 1,500 subscribers, right? And you've monetized your channel, and you can put adverts at the beginning and the end and mid-roll, right? People are putting mid-roll adverts on like a 15-minute video, and it is so frustrating. It's like you're 3 minutes in, bang, 56-second advert, non-skippable. Sit and wait, right? Watch a bit more, like, oh, just getting in the interesting bit, boosh. 10 minutes in, another advert. I watched one the other day. I'm not going to name names, but I watched one the other day, right? There was 4 adverts. It was a 20-minute video. There was 4 adverts. It's mid-rolls, man. Lose the mid-rolls. It's not your job, right? It's not your main source of income, and it's really, really annoying. I love watching wild camping channels, right? I love watching them. Like, I'm not gonna name names. But I love watching all the wild camping channels. But these adverts, they're just absolutely destroying it. Like, why are you putting mid-roll adverts in? There's no need. See me, right? 12,000 subscribers, right? Great. I get like 2,500 views, 3,000 views. But I don't put mid-rolls. I do not put mid-roll ads. And if there is mid-roll, I want to know about it, because I'm not putting them in. When you're uploading the video, right, there's a little bit you can tick the box. Not to have mid-roll adverts. Have them at the beginning, have them at the end. No bother. Let us watch the video. It's a proper bugbear of mine. Like, I can't stand it. Honestly, I watched them for like 5 minutes and then I'm turning them off. I've never watched my favourite videos for such a long time because of this. And it's depressing, like. And I'm sorry if that offends people, but I don't care. I've got to say it. Stop putting mid-roll adverts on like 20-minute videos, 25-minute videos. It's like, oh, why are you doing that? Why so many ads? People are just gone for the commercial side of it. You want to do a wild camping video, right? Do it for the love of it. Don't do it for the commercials. Because I'll not watch. Personally, I won't watch. And I know 3 other people who've said the same thing as me. They just won't watch them if they've got mid-rolls. Like, you know, like Blot Outdoors, right? And Paul Mesner, they have mid-rolls. That's their living, right? I get that. Like, Blot has like an hour video, and he has like 4 sets of ads. If you watch the premiere, there's no ads. But if you watch it after the premiere, there's like 4 sets of adverts. Well, I get that. I do actually get that, and I'll watch them because that's his, like, he's been very upfront, as has Paul, and they've said, oh yeah, this is my job now. I'm a full-time YouTuber, which is fair enough, and that advert's bringing the revenue for him. So that's basically him paying his wages. But people who've got like 5,000 subs, 6,000 subs, right? Myself, 12,000 subs. That's not a lot, really. I've been gone 12 years. I've got 12,000 subs. I don't promote myself, right? I don't push myself out there. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about subs. I have 1, I'll have 1 million. Don't mind. I'll never put mid-roll adverts. Never. I just won't do it. It's just so annoying. Because it's ruining it. I want to watch your videos. I want to watch them. But I can't. I can't watch them because it's like every 5 minutes it's being interrupted. Like, look at Pat Dickinson. He's got like 50-odd thousand. He never has mid-rolls. Never. His videos are mint anyway, right? I'll probably watch them with mid-rolls, to be fair. But he doesn't have them. So if it's not your full-time job, right? If it's not your main source of income, do not put mid-roll ads. Right? I might lose subscribers over this, but you know, it's water off a duck's back. Just my little rant. It had to be said. It had to be said. Anyway, my bait's ready. I'm going to scran that, drink beer, probably smoke some tabs and talk some shite. Tell a few more racist jokes. You can't make them out, but there's a lone figure coming up that path. Unreal. What is it? 20 to 9. I suppose, you know, you can come out anytime, can't you, when the weather's like this. Look, anyway, the wind's picked up. I was asking for the wind before. Just be careful what you ask for. It's got a bit wild. That's, this is getting hit right on the side, broadside. But look at the difference. This guy line here, and that peg point there makes to that big panel. That's a big, massive panel there. It's that one that's getting blown in. That's fine. This is what the Sulu needs, right? The Hilleberg solo tent needs that. That. And probably that as well would do. And then it'll be an absolute beast of a thing. Because the big panels on the solo do get blown in. Not so much the black label one, but definitely the red label. But that's getting, it's only about 10, 12 mile an hour wind. 13 the most, but it's constant, you know, there's not gusts. But yeah, it's alright. It's not really that noisy, it's not flapping too much. A little bit. When you try out a new tent, you find out loads of things about it, or like straight away. Aye, I can see him on the path there, just a lone little dot. I told him where to go on. Just got to come up here, and then you can see them stones from the path, so it'll be alright. He's about 15 minutes away. He's fit Derek like. When you see him, he's massive. Seen him before. You'll see him again. Oh, but in the meanwhile, oh you bugger, I'm down, you buggers. I'm sorry about my rant earlier, but oh man, you know, I had to say it. It had to be said. There's the sun shine. People hate that, don't they? Everybody says it now. Mad for it. It's the homecoming gig tonight. A bit of Oasis. I couldn't get stupid tickets for the stupid gig anyway. But look who's turned up. Why He's here.
Alright.
Must be mad coming at this time of night. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, I've got hiccups. It's nearly 10 o'clock. And look, the sun's just going down now. That's the best bit. So, yep, that's it. So he's come out in Lanshan, Lanshan 2.
Lanshan 2, aye.
It's a nice colour, I like the colour, to be fair.
I prefer the brown, like.
Aye, it's possibly just shades at like the brown one. The one I've got's a Whislux Lorry. It's like a rip-off of that, you know.
Aye. Oh, yes.
But it's made by the same people though.
Aye.
So, but they recalled it. They said it was neat good. And I don't know. I can't find the fault with it. But they never ever said why they recalled it.
Normally with stuff like that, it's a fire rating or something.
Well,
like
I possibly. Anyway, we're just sitting watching the sun go down. And you see, what I did was clever. I pitched this way. So in the morning, I haven't got the sun rise waking us up, putting the heat on the tent. It will though, won't it? Right, so that's it. We're just going to sit and chill out with a couple of beers now. I'm on the Looper. Like I say, this was always sold by like Rehills, you know, like Specialist.
Oh, yes.
But now it's in Morrison's.
I've seen that.
Looper. Right. I was quite happy to see that.
Is that the one at Cradlewell Bypass, Rehills?
Rehills, aye. Yeah, they sold it, but they kept the name. Don't know why. Anyway, not much more to say really. I'm just drying my socks are nearly dry now. And it wasn't the water of the bog, it was pure sweat that made them wet. Horrible things. It was just sweaty feet. That's why I'm drying them out.
You ever had that?
I have. That's a Morrison's one, isn't it?
It is, aye. Well, that's where I got the selection from. I remember you said you went to Morrison's. I thought they might have a better one than Asda. So.
Oh, Morrison's got a caddy range, like. I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass. I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. Oosh. Anyway, how's your night gone, Derek?
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
Is it?
It is.
Are you sure now?
Do you know, I was in two minds to come out, and when I spoke to you, I was like, do I get up the hills?
Oh, yeah.
Do I not?
All right,
I'm glad I did.
All right, aye. Anyway, boy.
Yes.
Back to me. Back to me. I'm the star. Nah, I'm only joking. So having a good night.
I am absolutely fat. The moon's just about to rise.
Do you like the bass?
Yes, a bit really bass, but the
Oh yeah, look, moonrise.
Buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass.
I think it's a big fat moon, isn't it?
It is. Last night was the book moon.
Aye.
So it should still be. It's not gibbous wax until 2 days' time. Eh?
Yeah, I think it is a big old.
We'll have
moon.
to ask Sir Patrick Moore.
Big old moon. Can't ever speak about Patrick Moore. I will tell that story one day, but for now, we'll just leave it there. So anyway, we're in the hills, and there's not a breath of wind, but there's no midges, is there?
I'm absolutely sweating.
There's
no midges.
It's mint. Why is there no flies? Where did they all go to bed? Have they got like a bedtime?
They must take.
I think they do. Like, I was getting absolutely beaten up before.
There's loads of big black beetles.
Aye, the black beetles, but there's no like biters, is there?
No.
When I first came up here, I was getting chowed, and I had blood running down my arm off the bloody things.
I had a refreshment break before and I got bit on my ankle, but I think that was just doing it.
I filmed a fly when it was on my arm, like biting us. I filmed it. I don't know what that's going to come out like.
Can you do macro on that?
I don't know. I've never really tried. Maybe. I don't know. Aye, but I was filming a fly biting us before, and it was proper getting stuck in. I don't know what are they like. They're not horse flies. But they're like I don't know.
Are they brown with spotty wings?
No, they've got, I don't know, they just look like blue bottles with like bitey things.
Seeing that, I heard something, it may be rubbish, but I heard something years ago.
Andy Wall's dead handsome.
I heard that off somebody in Sainsbury's.
That might have been rubbish.
But when I was in the pre-store a few years back, camping, there was a lad in there who was playing a guitar and he turned around and he says, don't get bit off the spiders in a cave because the spiders that lives in the cave have adapted over the years to have sharp, really strong jaws.
Now I agree with that, right? And the cave spiders are capable of biting you, but they're not poison. So they can't really... I think, right, I always Google stuff before I come out, and I know all about, like, entomology and that, right? Beetles and shit. And the black beetles,
Aye.
they can't hurt you, but what they can do is squirt a foul-smelling deterrent.
Really?
Aye.
Of black beetle?
And it's friggin' awful. It's horrible. That's the thing with them. Earwigs, right? Earwigs can nip you with their little wig things, right? They can nip you with them, but it doesn't hurt. That's no worse than me, like giving you a little light nip. The flies that were biting us before are the ones that drew blood.
Aye.
You don't really feel it. There's only one thing that can hurt you is the adder. That's the only thing that can really, like, oh, that was painful. Bee stings, wasp stings, right, is not worse than getting stung off a nettle. It's the thing is with wasps, right, is the thought of it. It's the thought that a creature has just stung you.
In it. But when I was in the forces, we used to tease each other with adders and see how many bites we could take.
Aye.
And the thing they said to us was, it's not the actual venom, it's the filthiness of the bite.
Oh yeah, some black adder.
Dirty biters.
When we were in Hong Kong, right, we used to sit and worry about black cobras.
Aye.
And I went to a beach party in Lantau Island, and we're sitting and had like it was a beachfront house, like an apartment. Excuse me. And he had like the sliding shutter doors, right? And he opened them and he let the draft coming in because it was red hot. And we're like, oh, just sitting there. There was 6 or 7 of us, like, oh, few beers in, like, and we're watching this black thing just scuttled across the floor, and it was about a 7-foot long black cobra. And I was like, why are you? Like, we're all just sitting there frozen, like, what? And it just slid past. And this guy come down with beard and like dreadlocks, and he got ahead of it. Snake wrangler. He's gone, oh yeah, I've got it. And he took it, and I don't know what he did with it, like, but I'm like, so this is the crack, is it? We lock all the bedrooms, check all the beds. Like,
Marley come and save the day.
But yeah, Hong Kong it's a bloody hotbed of
when you think
crawlies,
like, you know, like when you're out in Canada, you hear people in Canada who've been like literally gone to the toilet or like doing something menial, and then a bear's come into the house.
Oh God, I imagine that. Yeah, I couldn't imagine like you'd have to be loaded, wouldn't you? You'd have to have like a big old 12 gauge, like. I'd be sitting nursing it all neatly. I'd be like, aye, whatever. Come on.
The is, you know, when I read about, because I was going to do a motorbike tour with my son in Romania.
Motorbike.
And they said there's bears and wolves on a motorbike route.
Where?
In Romania.
Oh God, aye, the black bears in there.
Aye.
But
So
apparently they're not that bad.
if there's bears and wolves, right, take a gun. No, you take a spray. You take a spray in a like a klaxon. And I thought, if you were getting chased, in fact, no, if you were chasing somebody to eat them, right, and somebody like let off a klaxon or a, you wouldn't be bothered, would you?
You'd be like, I'm just gonna eat this person. Awooga, awooga. I'd be like, whoa, I'm not having him then. I'm not gonna eat him. You can bugger off.
Like a 1940s horn of a car.
With these klaxons. And the bear's like, oh, well, I'm away. The big brown bear goes lolloping down the hill. Lollop, lollop, lollop. Oosh. I said beige. I did say beige.
That is disturbing, the 1940s horn of a car, though, isn't it?
Awooga, awooga. See.
Whenever I hear one, I think of Dick Van Dyke.
Aye. Chitty, 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 bang, bang, chitty, 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 chitty. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. Right, we're gonna turn off the camera now, right? Because we've had enough of this frivolity, and I hope you've had a good laugh at my expense.
You definitely want to come back when that moon comes up, mate. Look at that.
Moon.
That is really bright, that.
Moon.
It's a buck moon.
We'll just come back for the moon. The thing is, with this camera, it won't pick it up. I used to have a...
That's really good, the light on that.
Well, it is good in low light, yeah, it is. I used to have a camera, like a Panasonic, and I could have a great zoom. It had a mint zoom on it, like.
That, I remember you using that. That was on
Yeah, but it started going wrong. That's why I stopped using it.
Because I remember you doing a sunset on that on.
It was mint.
Binsey. It was
yeah,
one of them ones.
It was mint for the sunsets. Like.
That was absolutely mint. That.
Mm.
That's why I got the GoPro. You know, when I seen that video, I thought I want to capture that. I want to capture that. Like.
GoPro won't pick that up.
Right.
GoPro's good, but that had the zoom. I used to zoom into it. But the problem was when you zoomed in so much, it used to, the movement, every little bit of movement was exaggerated and used to blur it out. So it could never.
Like a shitting dude.
It could never really focus on it. Anyway, right, we're off. This segment here is 9.5 minutes long.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. So we'll see you in the morning. Peace. Morning, everybody. Morning. Flex tail fly repellent doing its job. There's not one fly. There's not one single fly.
You're right, like.
No, they're not in your. They're all over here in my tent, hiding from that. Thanks for that. I like the bass. Slept well. Condensation, look. And that's simply because of the dew point. Any tent would have got that. This door was basically open last night. Did you get condensation?
I didn't, but I fell asleep rather inebriated, and I left all the door open. I've got earwigs, flies, and I think there's a spider.
I've got a few spiders. Had an earwig before. There's something scratching about in the corner, so I'll have to get that. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah. So, if you don't want condensation, get yourself a Lanchan. That's it. That's the conclusion. I've wasted £900 on a friggin' Hilleberg tent. Could have bought a Yanshan.
There's no on the, like the inside leaf of. Oh, there's a ladybird as well.
Yeah.
So I've got earwigs, spider, flies, midges, and a ladybird.
Could be worse. You could have lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
I've got a little money spider. I'll just get a lottery on.
Oh,
Do you believe in that? Like, if you get a money spider on, you get a lottery on and that. I've been doing it for 20 years and still haven't won the lottery. So we're not gonna do much because it's too hot. It's 7 o'clock and it's roasting. we're just gonna chill out and listen to the sounds of nature. Skylarks has gone mad.
It's 18 degrees. Not even 7:30, it's 18 degrees.
It's gonna be a hot one today, like. Right, we have bailed out because it's getting on. Also because they're doing my shirt. The flying ants have arrived. Hideous creatures of doom. They're just annoying, you know. They don't bite you, but it's really annoying, and they get everywhere. In my ears, nose. So, did you enjoy your last minute camping?
I did indeed. It was well worth the journey.
Thank
you very much.
Can't believe you come all the way up there. That time I need. But yeah, good. Good to see you. I'm gonna take off in the van today. Absolutely crawling with these creatures of death. I don't know if you can see them. Just want to put the camera on, they'll all fly away. Anyway, right, so I've got some more words of wisdom. Wait a minute, I'll just find them. I'll just get me face recognition. It's gonna look good on the video, isn't it? Right then, my words of wisdom, right, are: is it my imagination, or have I finally found something worth living for? I was looking for some action, but all I got was cigarettes and alcohol. Do you know who said that?
Dolly Parton?
Actually. Lovely. Wow. It's all over it like this. Get on this.